Kenneth and Ashley have put their battles to the cyber test. Let's find out how the Cyber Conflict Council ruled. Yeah, I love those sound effects. Okay, first issue. Do you agree with Ashley that Kenneth should give her more sex? Yes. Let's see if the council agrees with Ashley. Wow.
What?
71% of them agree with you.
And that's a good thing.
Okay. So, Paris, you agreed with Ashley.
I agree with Ashley. Reading the case, Kenneth, you're kind of suspect. I think you're cheating. Because... I think you're cheating because why are you staying out with these guys? If she's in your face, shaking it for you, why you don't want it? I also call my boyfriend 20 times a day. He can't stand it. But believe when I get home, he always wants it. Something up. No.
He does need a space.
Okay. So, Kenneth, she said you're cheating. What do you have to say?
Honestly, you got her side of the story. I didn't really go into, you know, first of all, maybe in the past 3 months, I've been out with 3 times. So it's not like this is an everyday thing. And as far as the frequency of sex, I mean, like I say, I tell her, you know, wait till the morning, you know, because
I don't like morning sex.
I mean, I put it, I mean, but...
I like night sex.
It's more of a timing, but it is more than twice a month. It's maybe like 8 times a month.
Okay, but you didn't talk about the cheating part.
I'm not cheating. I'm not cheating. I mean, okay. I've been out 3 times in maybe 3 months.
The audience is saying you just stuttered. I'm not trying to incriminate you. So you guys think the stuttering means he's cheating?
Can I speak?
All right, let's go to the next one.
Can I speak?
Okay, the next one is, do you agree that Kenneth should be able to go out and stay out as long as he wants?
I can't believe you couldn't.
Not y'all, the council again. We'll get to you guys. Wow. So 86% of you guys disagree. You do not think that he should be allowed to stay stay out as long as he wants to. Trisha, what made you side with Ashley?
I mean, yeah, everyone likes to go out and have fun, but everything closes also at a certain time. So when everything closes, you should just bring yourself home. That's it.
Got it. I mean, what city do you guys live in?
Memphis, Tennessee.
You live in Memphis, so I know the club is not open until 8 o'clock in the morning.
They're open till 6. Till 6.
It's only about one club.
Okay, so Thomas, you agree with Kenneth that he should be able to stay out as long as he wants to.
I think he should. He's a grown-ass man. He can do whatever he wants. And if you want more sex, you need to stop nagging so much and stop calling 20 times a day. Don't call him 20 times a day.
Don't listen to him.
Stop nagging him. Stop nagging him.
I'm a woman.
You don't need, no one wants to hear from you 20 times a day. No one wants to hear from you 20 times a day.
If he doesn't want to give it to you, you need to go and find someone else to give it to you.
Let's go on to the next question. Do you agree with Kenneth that Ashley should clean the house by herself? What did they say? Of you guys disagree. Ashley should not clean the house by herself. Let's go to Monica.
I disagree. I think considering that you guys took the step living together, you both share responsibilities in the house. That's including cooking, cleaning, bill paying, everything. So the both of you need to pick up your game.
Steven, what do you have to say, Steven?
I think you both got to contribute. If it's financially and around the house, you both do it.
And
Pick it up.
I can admit to that. I don't help out financially right now because I'm paying like student loans or whatever, all my past bills and stuff like that.
Really?
And I do sneak and shop a little bit.
So maybe you should.
So Ashley, don't you think that you should contribute some financially?
I do. Yes, I do.
Yeah?
And it stresses me out, but it's like I'm trying to like pay off like old student loans or whatever I got to pay. And I know I need to help him, but he still shouldn't be messy just because he can.
I agree, but I
Shave
think
his face
there's a
and not
boundary.
wipe off the
I
counter.
agree. I think that there's a compromise here, that he picks up his hair when he shaves his beard out of the
Picks up his
sink,
clothes.
puts the milk back in the fridge, puts his clothes in the hamper, or hangs them up when you come
But
home
he knows
from work.
that I will do it. He knows that
So
I
then
will.
you don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't do it.
He's gonna
You're
get used
so
to
right.
it. and
Leave
you're gonna
that
be
milk
picking up
on the
after him
sink till
for the
it is
rest of your
stinking
life.
and feels like a dead rat.
I can't do that.
I agree. But it's important for you to contribute too. We'll be right back. So it's time to meet the last couple who come here to face the Cyber Conflict Council. Chris and Jennifer have issues about how they're raising their son, their honeymoon, and weight gain.
Well, Tyra,
Well, Jennifer.
one of our main issues is that Chris brings up my weight. Yeah.
Okay, how does he bring it up? What does he say? You just had a baby, right?
11 months ago.
Yeah, that's still
So-
soon. That's still not a long time ago.
Well,
Okay.
I gained about 65 pounds. He gained 40 pounds. So I was like, we're all right there. We were both kind of chunky. It was
So
fine.
he had the sympathy baby weight that he got with you.
Right.
Okay.
And I told him I had the baby in October. And I said, by New Year's, I'm going to be back down to my size 5, no problem. When New Year's came, went, nothing happened. So I still have at least 25 pounds of it. Well, he lost all of his plus some. And that's something that he brings up almost every day.
So one time you were getting dressed and you asked him if he thought that you were fat, and he did what?
He made like a little smirk, it's like, kind of.
Yeah.
He didn't really want to say anything, but I mean, you can tell by that.
Okay, so Chris, tell me why about her weight and how it is affecting you.
Well, like she said, she initially had planned all on losing the weight. She got pregnant and she took advantage of it. She ate as much as she could. She says, I'm a be fat right now. I can be fat, so I'm going to be fat.
Right.
Right,
And
and I
then-
ate with her.
But you're saying that she wants to lose the weight now, but what's her diet? What does she do?
Well, that's part of the problem. It's the effort issue. She eats snacks, she eats junk food, she eats muffins, she eats fast food, she eats in between bites. Once you
I'm
lose the
still
weight,
healthy.
I change.
I'm still healthy. I mean, I'm still healthy. It doesn't matter.
That's the only thing that's important to me is her being healthy and happy.
Okay, so you guys have a baby. And
Right.
how's the parenting going with this baby right now? There's like a lot of money being spent on this little son of yours,
A lot
Chris.
of money being spent. I'm finding out more. There's more and more money being spent.
Tell me about the sailor outfit.
Well,
he's so
$600 sailor
cute.
outfit
He's so cute.
that he
How
wore
much? Wait.
2 times.
How much?
Look, he's so cute.
$600 with all the accessories. But I thought it was $150, and I just recently found out it was $600.
$600 for a sailor
I know,
outfit?
but listen. When he wore it for like 4 times. Everywhere we went, we couldn't make it through a store. Every person, oh my, so cute, hugging and kissing and just like.
That's just
and
the
you
beginning.
don't get that. I mean, you don't get that with regular outfits. People don't stop and like go all crazy. He had that outfit on. It took us hours to make it through a store.
And so that's what it's about? You pay $600 for
No, it's about,
compliments?
and he's so cute. He loves the attention, and I like seeing him and stuff like
She
that.
loves the
I love
attention.
it. I love it.
Okay, now let's talk about the honeymoon. Chris?
Well, it's a honeymoon that never actually happened. We had planned on going on a cruise when we were planning our wedding and our honeymoon and all that. And by the time we actually got married, she was pregnant. So that we weren't able to go on the cruise because of that. Well, then we planned to go on our year anniversary to the Bahamas, the same cruise we had planned. It got closer and closer, and I was asking her, you know, did you plan it yet? Did you plan it yet? And a week before, she informs me, well, I can't go without my son. So basically, our honeymoon never really happened.
Well, we could have went. We could have went on a Disney cruise. I mean, the baby can go. You don't have to go alone.
So I know that you told my producers that you don't want to be on the trip alone with Chris, with your husband.
I don't want to leave my son behind. It's not just us two. It's us two and the baby now.
Okay.
Always.
And how does that make you feel as her husband, that the baby is always there and she doesn't want to be alone with you?
You know, it really ticks me off
Yeah.
because he puts me first. She's always putting him first ahead of me.
Yeah.
And, you know, we have to have our own time. I love my son as well, just as much as she does. But you have to be able to, she has separation issues, I believe.
Yeah. I heard that you said it makes you feel bitter, right? It makes you feel bitter. I can understand that.
And I kind of understand that, but I mean, I've never had a child before. It's my first child. So, I mean.
All right, when we come back, we'll find out who the Cyber Conflict Council thinks is right and who they think is wrong. We'll be right back.